Technology is evolving faster than ever, and the workplace is changing with it. The question is, are your employee ready? So today we are going to look at upskilling employee for the future of work. Welcome you back to Impact HR, where we share practical insights to help HR leaders and HR professionals to flourish most effectively in the changing workspace. So today we are going to explore how HR can flourish by driving upskilling to prepare employees for the future of work. The question could be, why do upskilling matters? In 2026, for example, companies that fail to invest in employee development risk falling behind. Automation, artificial intelligence, and data transformation are reshaping the industry. Employees need new skills to relearn, to upskill, not just technical, but also soft skills like adapting to problem solving. Upskilling isn't just a nice to have, it is the recent survival strategy. So we are going to look at key areas for upskilling. One, digital literacy. Employees must be comfortable with using AI tools. In recent times, data analytics and cloud platforms. Digital literacy has evolved beyond just basic Microsoft Office skills. Today, employees need to confidently use collaboration tools like Teams, Zoom. These are the tools that are needed. So in the Nigerian workspace where infrastructural gap exists, for example, digital literacy could also be knowing how to work effectively with limited bandwidth, offline features, and mobile-first tools. Employees who lack these skills become bottlenecks. Those who embrace them become multipliers. Leadership and collaboration is another key area. As teams become more hybrid, strong communication and leadership skills are really essential. Leading hybrid team is fundamentally different from managing people in the same room. Leaders must over-communicate without micromanaging, build psychological safety across distance, and ensure remote team members feel equally included. Collaboration skill, active listening, giving constructive feedback, facilitating inclusive meeting, resolving conflict are no longer soft skills. They are business critical, not just soft skills. In Nigeria, for example, increasing hybrid and multi-location workspace. A leader who cannot collaborate effectively, for example, across distance will lose talent. Another skill that is very significant to upskill or even relearn is adaptability and continuous learning. The ability to learn quickly. The half-life of skill is shrinking, we know that. What was cutting edge 3 years ago, like basic social media management, is now table stake. New tools, regulation, customer behavior, and economic shock, like naira fluctuating, for example, or fuel removal, demand that employees unlearn old methods and adopt new ones rapidly. Adaptability means being comfortable with ambiguity, seeking feedback, and treating mistakes as learning data. Continuous learning is no longer a peak, it is a survival mechanism. Again, it's good we look at the fourth one, industrial specific skill. From fintech to healthcare, for example, HR must identify the unique skill each sector demands. While digital skill, leadership, and adaptability are universal. Every industry has specialized knowledge requirements. A fintech employee needs understanding of payment regulations, CBN guidelines, PCL compliance, and API integration and fraud detection. While, for example, a healthcare worker needs a telemedicine protocol, electronic medical record, EMR system, and patient data privacy. While a manufacturing supervisor needs supply chain optimization, for example, inventory management, software and quality control standard, HR role is to map these unique skills, assess gap, and design targeted learning paths. So HR role cannot be overemphasized in driving upskilling. Therefore, HR leaders are the architects of learning culture. They can partner with training provider and university, introduce mentorship and peer learning program, use e-learning platform for flexible and scalable training like we have in the HIPAD HR, aligning training with career growth plans to keep employees motivated. These are significant areas that the HR will really deploy and make justification with the senior management team. I will highlight a few actionable steps. So for example, conducting regular skill gap analysis to identify what is missing is very important. Offer micro-learning module that employee can complete in short time. Reward employee who take initiative in learning new skills. Also create a culture where learning is celebrated, not just required. So upskilling is the bridge between today's workspace and tomorrow's opportunities. Therefore, HR leaders must lead the charge by embracing continuous learning into company culture. A learning organization and organizational learning is no longer a choice. If you find this video helpful, subscribe to HIPAD HR for your weekly HR strategies. Do not forget to share in the comment section. Thank you very much.